the Oil City, this is
Vamos ao Kwaba. Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle Season 5. Now, 2022 edition has been fantastic so far. It's been a whole journey. Yes, I say from Efiekuma Kupremo Kotompo, Besenuku Esikado to Asake, and then Yokoprem War and Penton. What is left is a grand finale on Cherry. Yes, the Honorable Bro. But in there, Mama Kwaba to Rebo Hotel, Martina Fom alongside my panel. We're going to review what has happened so far for this year here on the Community Street Rap Battle. And now you to me projections so you're going into the finals. It's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be educative. You don't want to miss that for anything. My fantastic my sponsors, Ebony Condoms, Carefront Travel and Tours, OPK Hands Free, KFC Finger Licking Good. Well, from our tour coming out to the gem. Mucho mosma Mababaka. I'm going to introduce my panel to you. Na yes in Komo Zeno Asha say here at Rainbow Hotel.
Ese so biara hu se emre to me dane emre zo to me twem eya na akoye se dae so bi keke hu nanso no enya sa na wo se ko enti hwe emfa woni bebi opese otu kwan ko anase bibi mpo a wabo chi mu pese opese wo ko eni da so wo ho ma wo efi se yenumi na da wo twen Carefront Travel and Tour e wo ho twen e ba no akwantu ho asem a eno ane se ode be dan Carefront Travel and Tour jai se wa mo wa be mu ne hu se what went to what die so bim promoting so be free Carefront Travel and Tour e wa home so 0244 388 044 ye email no carefronttravelandtour@gmail.com ye Facebook Carefront Travel and Tour Instagram enso Carefront Travels.
Yo, Charlie, what from my last mate, Charlie, you used to OPK charger at yo, men cheap, a baby, I stole BI per chargers at Raho, being our day, boys, Yawa Tona, I do crown, I do, would you trouble, and I think American be a year, a big OPK charger, no one hands free, so now you want, oh boom, Mancasama, massage, you, the meal day you are good, Mancasa. Jibina yeren na yi ada or from last name. Stepping at the other for me. Everybody's watching movie.
Slow things down with the new KFC rice bowl filled with kernel rice, tasty mixed vegetables, and crispy chicken bites. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Right, Akwaba from that commercial break. Edouard Riche, Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle live on Onuya TV or Radio Dusa or Connect 97.1 FM Season 5. And I already told you that you be a review of Mwakodu so far this season. Now you project into the grand finale. And already my panel Aji Wanegwa Tinado and from my extreme right Misaka, regular entertainment panelist on Intimate Reviews on Connect FM, Christian Mensah Cristero. Chris, good evening, Akwaba.
Good evening, Nato.
It's BBI nice.
BBI, okay, BBI fine.
Nice.
It's been a good day for me.
Fantastic. Yeah. Also, and programs manager for Beat 1055, Mako Mensah, the Axeman, Abakansa. Mako, good evening.
Good evening, Nato.
Great. And then Size Zero, DJ Magnus, so Waha. Now, Magnus, mention Suawodo, generally, what assessment? We've done several weeks already this particular season, and you've been the man that did the aging at turntables nature. So you get to see the talent, each one of them, as they take their turns. Let me take generally what assessment of Mason Mandisi and Yamalkono.
Yeah, I told me that's it. And every environment, and so I want to be behind it. And higher kono, higher fine. And fine on a day, you do. But just starting, I think that things were slow in a bit because now. Rappers now one who can come for instrumental be successful, but going, especially I think you do a second when the heat now because started, and one on the competition proper now because started. You starting a day, I think you started with few come the night in the rappers kakra they were good, but to them I didn't come again a second and rappers you know that instrumental on any given day they are going to kill it. So I think that it's been a good journey so far. Anwana Yano started few kuma want to hear by able be phone as second because as second ebenya Suresh ebenya Kwesi Juice Nadia. You know that these boys they've been in the system for a while, especially someone like Suresh. Said you don't know he's been in the industry. Maybe on the main industry proper. He's an up and coming artist, and Eshene talent it is superb. And Ofubebri, according to Mangsama Start Kakramaya, and they are tipping him to win. I think I have my own favorite as well. Unfortunately, I think the star man in the game for now, with you, and I'm now in the star man of the game, which is Apo. Apo, your call on your start if you come, and the rap or the start. Although now you're on and off, by the your off key, another off beat, but I think you do it's a card no we some vibe be Udiana Woda Udiana Wosa Udia Obesresa 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 one make a lot of impact although away from but for me I think that if you are away from you know on your way me yo but he has been the star man when you're talking about Connect FM Street Rap Battle 2022. Run up to the final. I mean, there are a lot of surprises which we are supposed to expect. But in all, I think that this year competition was very tight.
Fantastic. So, Mako, my member Odo, and interestingly, Magnus has about some names to be. Are there anybody that stand out, whether for good reasons or bad reasons for you?
I think over the past 4 years, there have been some stand-up performers, and we might focus on I wanna walk ahead to win. We know some of the Lalabu names, Kukubani, Cheches, Last Minute, because of what they also did in other reality shows. But of this year, has not really given us a straight bullet kind of person. Even that this guy will be a standout at the end of the season. But yeah, I think there are some few guys that with little grooming are connected from Roma 1 after the program. We know that there are some guys that their names will be top star names in the coming years. Rap personally, I think Viper.
Kobna Viper.
His attitude on stage, his demeanor, everything about him sells somebody who's ready for the big stage. So for me, it's one of the few guys I'm taking. On your stage now, or your battle, you think that this guy, how about soon as he gives me more of a last minute vibe. The kind of last minute Christmas team.
Yeah.
Last minute vibe. How I last minute this is the vibe that we need.
Yeah.
He gives me that vibe. Because the switch comes with big boy level, like I know what I'm doing. I don't know when we're small boys. I've won bigger battles than this. So, or rap for battle, no time on that grow to umbu. Let me put it that way. Umbu. Like umbu useless. That's how it feels like. And there are few guys AK Swansea. He was there last year with the name Prince AK. He's back again. There are few guys that they have been around the competition for a while. They're back again. So for now, those who are standing out for me when it comes to the rap, I think Viper and also Grossi Switch and AK. But you have some people on there every year. We have somebody who comes and doesn't know how to rap. We don't know who motivated the person to pick a form or take a car and come to the ground and come and perform. Apo, superstar. Now you know at the end of the season, probably might be the biggest song you might ever get from this.
I see that song to be a huge hit.
Yeah. We should just link him up with Patapa, then Olale, simple. We are done. We have a hit song. So I think there's a few performers at the end of the season, people will remember them with their performance.
Right, Chris, my member Odo, and the sentiment I pick from Magnus Ogin, my comments is that talent. Like Magnus started saying that not talent quality, was not really there. And you get that from McCall as well, that in previous years, from the onset, you can see the contenders. But this year, it is difficult to handpoint and if you're there, where you're very strong and can go beyond this competition to become like superstars. In your estimation, short talent to Okromahana, is that what it is?
At all, I don't want to think so. And this year, no matter strong Kakra, because in previous years, like I said, there are auditions before, but this year, I said no money delay Kakra, so we didn't do any audition.
Yeah.
And I started. So I mean, I'm even impressed. Even I was very impressed. The very first show na or a few Kumano, because I wasn't expecting guys like Madbone, Kobe Juice. I wasn't expecting them. I did a young year audition I'm buy better no maybe edis no. I mean I was impressed. And one guy who impressed me on the night was Kofi Chapters with Kumaho. And so when I saw his name our finalist in Mono, I wasn't surprised at all. The only thing now MSC about the performance, you know, more had to do with a battle with another rapper. He was finding it difficult, but I think that with time, you know, he developed and then he learned on that one. Yes, but say rap Yamau beats, say something, rap on the beats there. He's one of the guys. I think say and Yamau wants to whip him or a finalist, you know. But into me, Kase ato ya short talent. No, I don't think talent will ever short here. Yeah, quite a few Kuma. There are a lot. Effiokuma is known as the rap city. Effiokuma talent
is it?
Yeah, I mean that is it. I mean that is what it is. Yes.
Because on top of my head, it is difficult to mention rappers from Effiokuma.
You see, there are rappers.
Because I put that Tanokom, you know.
Well, whichever way, but what I want to put across is, the way I started rap battle and also come home. I don't think so. We ever shot talent here in secondary Takrade. Talent, you know, we have them in abundance. Maybe I'll be Kuma, Kujokrum, wherever you meet them. I think that, like I said previously, say because this year no year different I am year audition. If we had done the audition I can say no be very different.
Right, I'd say the voices of my panel, Chris, Eneton and Kano, and we are speaking about Mesma so far this year, Jumezino Wako in anticipation for the grand finale of the Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle. Once again in that second coma, Ebony Condoms and Carefront Travel and Tours, Ketsi Carefront this year. The winner of the competition is going to fly all the way to Dubai, all expense paid trip, to create music and connect and come back and do music big time. But of course, promotion deal with Connect 97.1 FM and other major general platforms and cash prizes so that it is a big deal this year. Now, in a moment, I'm going to introduce to you the finalists for this particular year. But wait for me. The show continues.
SSO biara hu se emre to me dani emre zo to me twem eya na akoye se dai so bi kekewu nanso no enya sa na wo se ko enti hwe emfa woni bebi opese otu kwan ko anase bibi mpo a wabo chi mu pese opese wo ko eni da so wo ho ma wo efise yenu ina da wo twem Carefront Travel and Tour e wo ho twem e ba no akwantu ho asem a eno ane se ode be dan Carefront Travel and Tour jai se wa mo be mu ne hunu se what point to what die so Pomotian sober free Carefront Travel and Tour. Ewa home so 0244 388 044. Ye email no carefronttravelandtour@gmail.com. Ye Facebook Carefront Travel and Tour. Instagram also Carefront Travels.
Yo, Charlie, what from last night? Charlie, you used to OPK charger at yo, men cheap. A baby, I stole BI per chargers at Raho, being our day. Boys, ya what on I do a crown, I do. Would you trouble? And I think American be a be young OPK charger. No one hands free, so now you want. Oh, boom, Mancasama, Massage, you, the meal day you are good. Mancasa. Jibina yeren na yi ada or from last night. Stepping at the other for me. Everybody's watching movie.
Slow things down with the new KFC rice bowl filled with kernel rice, tasty mixed vegetables, and crispy chicken bites. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Welcome back from that commercial break. Edouard Rocher, Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle, live on Onia TV, Demaso, and on radio. I Connect 97.1 FM. A review and anticipation of the grand finale coming up very soon. But now I'm go back to my panel. I'm fantastic as my sponsors, Carefront Travel and Tours, and there's able to quan de kusiaze and a kayjuma rabuchi, a being passport, a being ticket, being visa, a pay reservations in the Mawa, Carefront. And I gonna be a to me there when Ejumano also in papa. So get in touch with that with us Nayentum Yambuao, the Maraso, and our Ebony condoms, the most pleasurable condoms on the Ghanaian market today. So if you want to have a good time, Ebony condoms. Varieties no dorsal, peppermint, strawberry, you name it, vanilla, into bohen, naji, Ebony condoms. Pharmacy be more and have a good time the way you want to enjoy it. And that's the case. OPK hands-free was the hands-free cables apapamba chargers 3-in-1 port ABBA P. In fact, this one may recommend by one automobile phones or any accessories because market naba obera jatum OPK hands-free could to be turned because I want the profits in the power and you'll be glad that you did that. The Marasna KFC hashtag KFC Kennel Bowl was the Kennel Rice bonus our brain. Veggie, a bowl of Kennel rice, vegetable rice, yamao chicken papa, name chow, a free bottle of Coke. All of these for just 20 Ghana cedis. Yeah, lunch in these hard times for 20 Ghana cedis with free Coke. It is a big deal. So place your order. Baby will be our Ghana Habia will bring it to your doorstep and then you enjoy it. KFC finger licking good. Now guys, before that commercial break, make sure that you're back. I'm going to introduce to you the guys that have made it to the grand finale of the Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle. 8 gentlemen from the Western region. And I have Dempadi, he's been here before. AK Swansea, like you heard earlier on. Last year, no friend Prince AK, Wako Ababetisonizin. Is he coming back next year with a different name? I don't know about that. But this guy, panel, no, almost everybody is mentioning his name. Glossy Swish. The man also, Enna Kofi Chapter. So making it to the grand finale. Awaga, I remember him very well from Asake. He came on and he did magic. The man also, and Kwesi Flame, as well as Kobena Viper, the young chap that everybody is talking about as well. And then Nana Chapter. And then very finally, Kwesi Juice. So these are the 8 gentlemen, the grand finale of the Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle. They are contesting for the bragging right of who becomes a rap champion for the next 365 days. And of course, the cash prize and the tour to Dubai. Wow. These 8 names, guys, if I'm supposed to push you to the wall and ask you to choose 2 people that will be contesting keenly for the crown, who would it be? Mention us for Chris.
Off head, I think Glossy Switch comes to mind because of his consistency from day one. I think he's one of the guys. He's been very, very consistent with his performances and in everything. So Glossy Switch, and then Kofi Chapters from Efiekuma. He's one guy. I think he's been very good. Maybe in the first rap game, Efiekuma no. I think I tipped him. Say, me acquire straight to the final, and then he's here. So he's one guy. Makes me abonidin say, offered. He comes.
So Glossy Switch and then Kofi Chapter. I see. Kofi Chapters. Yeah, I think you are right.
Yes.
Kofi Chapters.
Yes.
These are the 2 guys.
Yes,
okay, I'll come back to you. Now battles now. Sure. We'll see who is winning which battle. But McCall, 2 names that you think are going to be contesting keenly for the crown.
Oh, I think that, for those of you who don't know, for the past 4 years, anybody I've said that will win the competition goes on to win the competition.
Give us history. One incredible win from the past.
Hyper.
Indeed.
Bunny.
Kwame Hyper. Kweku Bani.
Everybody have said that will win.
So these are the 2 people.
They have said they will win.
2 out of 4.
No, other 4. They didn't escape me.
Because did you predict that Yao King was going to win?
Yao King at Chiches.
Yao King over Last Minute.
We all knew this. Last Minute was 3rd.
Yes.
Last minute was 3rd.
Second runner-up.
Second runner-up, yes. That's me. Second runner-up. Yao King was 1st.
And the case of Kweku Bani, now places second to Chiches.
So I'm just saying that there's some people that walk by out. It's easy for you to predict that they'll win.
Yeah.
And it's a rap battle. A rap goes beyond just words they use, and now delivery. Look at attitude, vibe, confidence. And I keep on saying, you might not take this boy serious, Kobena Viper, but the guy has everything to blow.
Okay.
Writing skills, perfect. Delivery, perfect. Attitude on stage.
Like perfect?
No, for his level. Perfect asking for their level.
Okay.
I get perfect today, like perfect.
So you mean very good, like what
wasn't among their peers.
Okay.
And he's not even among their peers. He's the youngest. Passing with people who are 21, 22, 23. Go for why you are rap back and forth, work studios from studio to studio. One boy baby on fire, one portrait senior man, but on fire. This is a young chap who is just trying to find his feet. Kobna Viper is a guy people should watch out.
Okay. So that is one name for you.
One name.
Which other name comes up?
The other name is somebody that I feel Kobna Viper, if he should grow in the next 2 years, will get to that level.
Okay.
Goes to Swiss.
I see.
Same stuff to the Kobna Viper now, attitude, delivery. But only the no disrespect count.
Phobia and
disrespect has no umbu like umbu rappers no. He comes with the vibe that adem me no be no. Mu dey meet me no akraba. Nti metian Kofi na koda. That's why it feels like Ekwa Asake no. We saw what he did. O man beat no do we no. Or rap ya man ba kuna no batin pono. But no rap na the bakun John Ocean no buntin go bunsin man. This is the level. Because the Switch is a fantastic dude. And on that final day, no, these two people are going to cause problem.
Great. Messing about though, but Magnus, 2 names.
I think you're called Benton. I saw something about the 8 finalists. I think a Communal Viper are performing a song from Kokubani, who is also a product of Connect Rap Battles.
Right.
He did well. In fact, it's a instrumentals now. I'm the instrumentals, so I know the kind of instrumental I'm making. Instrumental no yet. But there are some instrumentals they are easy to like offer let's say the original. Some songs be alright.
Trap music,
but a lot of songs be instrumental not easy. There have been people out there, but I predict. At the microphone for even Rebo here, Kwampa. So you'll be on following him, but I catch that this instrumental it's easy. But we are talking about instrumental. Me as a DJ Kwampa, working on instrumental was even very difficult for me because boy, what do I know? The way the boy did the song, I was like, oh, okay. He's good. I say, freshen up for mama, margarine and Arinati, but singing name with young couple and I'm letting I say, because when you're not able to the peak and what traffic I say, mama confidence, maybe we need fight to know what mama bummer with that. What better than Viper on any given day? Many my comments I agree to the fact that the boy is a kid, but the kind of things he will do on stage, like the flair, the attitude, the facial expression. How about to answer? How up the inside? How okonichi? And the 4 steps. I mean, sometimes we'll be a performer. On your end, someone could see the
movement on stage.
Yeah.
How we use the stage in the Kwampo counter? Yes, even though you are an up and coming artist.
Yeah.
But how we use the stage, one more advantage in how we at all. My boy in a stand tall. Now, someone like Nana Chapter. I think we are forgetting the boy. The boy did one of the hardest songs talking about Enyoma Asabi. It's a typical Asante tree.
So strong man obituary.
Yes, and a boy, you know, the attitude or the best stage, the costume from a soul to a sea. How are you? No way. In the final, like how would the fool, the kind of vibe and for what the man did for year man now. You know that he's not people's favorite, but I'm tipping him on any given day. Boy, never how I can remember 2. I'll give you 3 and maybe 4 because.
And
talent are there.
But narrow it down to 2 because you know every competition they bring a 2 when the winning they are the contenders.
I know that you have your favorite, which is Apple Wayfield. I have my favorites, which there are 4 people. I can mention them. Kwesi Juice, that's St. John's boy, who is from Asake. But this type of boy is not on the final day. You know why?
Yeah.
Why you know you're there? Ne starting one picking ye, especially in Asake, one of your audition and kasa. But your core he did one of songs Sabi, it's a typical rap music from Omar Sterling, 1999.
Yeah.
And Mokote, why I didn't Mokote, and but compare, it's almost the same.
Yeah.
We stood and play.
Every flow tryna take you back to the fact. While we rap, back to the 90s, back to the Pele G's, back to the whiteys. I'm talking white baggy tees, back to the Wallies. This is hip hop, and it's your boy on the microphone. This is it. Like
so you look at someone like this, way too much one master. Oh, to me, it tells you the kind of things are going able to my on the final day. Now goes this race, the attitude. In fact, he's been the darling boy since I used Asake. And the attitude on stage is different. It's like Obia one master did go Dema for a very long time.
Yeah.
Now we'll pay. And when the boys and can on one, I'm on welcome. Like I want zero. Like on our boys or to me, didn't want me. I'm on stage, so I know what I'm talking about. Or to be rapping or to be on ocean, you know, I was with it. And all Jamaica now. Only my Samorica.
Right.
And then some of us
right.
You know, you more rapper like Etienne and Tasmorica. But this boy, you rap for you to understand what he's saying. And on rapper keke. Or rapper kasam.
Okay.
Take. Yeah. Hey, why sir? I saw Jackie Nimu jam a something. Why did they erase her? One man shut down the London. I come as a man sugar cane, Africa, Tika Amedo. One, but that boy, I know I want I jack the video. Mishama Rabbit number 7. It will see a be more than Ronaldo. Ghana in the Yaman banks. Mubabisa Ricardo. On Amudumpo, Don Jazzy Bedeti, and Menado. What for them, excellency, good as a swish.
This is the kind of rapper he's about. When you first rap, Moko, Hana, I know.
His name is DJ Magnus, and simple task as a man. Want to see him being who he thinks are going to contest for the crown. And when he picked 4. Interesting. It tells you one thing, that finals now is going to be very keenly contested. But I have the pairings for the finals here with me, and my panel better discuss right about now for the battle session. And first battle, Moho Glossy Swish with Kwesi Flame. I see Awaga with Kwesi Juice, AK Swansea and Kofi Chapter, and finally Nana Chapter and Kobina Viper. We are judging the battle even before the battle begins, because all of these guys here have seen the talent. Chris, per what you've seen of these guys, Shansamam, take each battle and tell me why you think one person among the two is going to win that battle.
All right, Ato, let me begin with the battle between AK Swansea and then Kofi Chapters, or Kofi Chapter, better still. I think I'll go for AK Swansea because of the fact that he's been there before.
Okay.
And our experience, you know. Kofi Chapters, my share the rap. He's very about to say young rapper, DJ Amani beats, young rapper on a beat there, very good. But when it comes to say battle your colleague, Ayana, he finds it a bit difficult.
Okay.
Yes. Sa vibe no, men shada and feeling sa vibe no like that. Yes, but AK Swansea from Prince AK, of course, he's been there before and he knows how to do it.
Brand.
So, I tip him
to win the battle.
Yes.
Second battle.
Okay, so second battle, Grozzy.
Swish.
Yes, Grozzy and Kofi Flame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kwesi
Flame. Yes. And I think Grozzy for me this one because you know Grozzy there we share the battles ni na waye ni na and then the rap waye ni na stage we go on ni na who say he's that guy you as a rapper no you would even want to look up to him, you understand? So for me a competition on us media, but I think this time it will be very difficult for Kwesi Flame. Yes, against Grozzy, you know. I think Kwesi Flame Tifia, he will not be happy. Say ya pair no together with Grozzy. Yes, I'm sure.
You never know. This is the final. Surprises do happen.
Yes. Agro no, yes, it's a better. Ayana Ifranopana.
Okay.
Yes, and Nunya Bayana Kachra Nyawayi Bida.
Okay.
Grozzy has done it before, and so we know what he can do. Of course, we are only talking about the fact that we have seen these guys perform before.
Right.
You understand? So for me, from what I have seen between the two of
them,
if
what you've seen is anything to go by,
exactly,
Grozzy is going to win.
Yes.
Okay. Next battle.
Okay. So the next battle, I'm going to look at Awaga and Kwesi Juice, and Kwesi Juice is a good guy. I say much. I say co-equals be on And why they say football, like I say, Iran, Kazakhstan, that kind of thing. But Kwesi Juice, I'll go for Kwesi Juice in this one.
Okay.
Yes, I'll go for Kwesi Juice. And then Kwabena Viper, Nana Chapter. Kwabena Viper is a dope rapper.
Yeah.
He has the attitude, he has everything. Ebane say Yem battle as rappers are. From what we've seen of them so far, Ebiana Nana Chapter Equire Final, he has something else to prove to us. But from what we've seen of them in the past weeks, I started rap battle on idea. Kwabena Viper for me in this one.
So that is Cristero choosing his winners for the battles already, per what he's seen so far in the competition. The Axeman, who do you think is going to hold the axe in each group? Who will be handling the axe and asking the other person out?
Oh yeah, see, let's be real here. Rap battles, is mostly about your mood for that moment. You are a very good rapper or the lyrics, but a question about kuna stage you know. I know rap first, but rap first.
Yeah.
With the first battle between Kwesi Switch and Kwesi Flame, no. Kwesi Flame over the past time summation. For those of you who don't know, Kwesi Flame is my first time about connecting battle. Oh baby. Sure. And the few times I've seen him, he has struggled on his second round.
Okay.
And that is where Kwesi Switch is very good at. It's the state Kwesi Switch. Oh boy, battle now. Put a rap first.
Yeah.
Or the Huni Sheumwa. No one say, oh career. And that's what's going to happen if Kwesi Flame doesn't learn quicker and come good in the second round now. Grozy bet killing rough. But in this battle there, for what I've seen so far, Grozy switch for me. Wagana Kwesi Juice no may use Cristero ne Temo is Iran and Kazakhstan. I don't think there is any one person or bit marker there or I'm going to kill the person from the onset because there are better struggles in there. Mark the rap battles the two things. Either you are dissing the person and then they praise you.
Yeah.
One shouldn't yen poppy but the two of them will give us a good show. They'll give us something to laugh about on the day. And if I'm pushed to the wall to select one person now, remember Kwesi Juice.
Okay.
On our waga. AK Swansea.
AK near.
No, this is AK name.
I think so.
From Prince AK Swansea. Next year, when we win this year, next year, AK Swansea. Another AK-47. AK now. AK now. On that, Kofi chapters. AK Swansea. If there's one thing, only me here. The rap battle. I do only me here.
The battle itself.
No. Pressure but turn up, start up all twist to be no I off beat. No ban on can some non for be. If one prepare new year, Kofi chapters in the things. On the for phone from what I've seen there, chapters stands taller than AK Swansea. The last battle is between Nana Chapter and Kwabena Viper. And I keep on saying, Kwabena Viper might not have the whole lyrical thing with a decent bit, attitude on stage. If you were now, you feel like the Kwabena Viper will give you more than what Nana Chapters will give. Nana Chapter is good, but he's not interesting to listen to all about this pattern. But this guy, Kwabena Viper, young boy, can do a David and Goliath thing with Nana Chapter. So for me, Kwabena Viper for the last round.
All right, Magnus, have the verdict for me, your final verdict on these ones.
I told my start if Asake debut.
Okay.
Because Asake, I'm talking about Waga and then Kwesi Juice.
Okay. Asake Dab. Allah.
Asake Crisco.
Waga did something because no you're home. When the boy Kwesi Juice, on shut down fan one shank of baby, but it's very good. Awaga can pull a surprise, although you know there. Judges and workers say that sometimes the audience and the judge. Because at the end of the day, the audience and can only say your and Awaga what them kind of some attitude be what my Casemima when you hey and Kwesi Juice doesn't have that, although he's a good rapper. I think the final day, this will be my battle for the final day.
You want to see what happens?
Yes, I want to see what is going to happen because that man where Asake boy is being away be share or final.
Yeah. And
I don't want to miss that one for anything.
Okay.
Now, the another battle I'm only the last one, which is another chapter now of an Kwabena Viper. Another chapter, as I said, your call in Penton. This boy did something different that you started battling in Anon year. I think he's going to build up on it to make sure that although this boy will worry him, Kwabena Viper will give him stress. But at the end of the day, I'm trusting him that we will win the battle now. Please. And then Kofi Kofi chapters and AK Swansea. AK Swansea your compens and be different.
Okay.
I think he did a song from Kofi Kinata Move. And the way or yeah, you know, the voice or yeah, or mama voice or yet the Kofi Kinata.
Mate is a pastor, what can be the game, but what coming they were coming in the credit in a heavy day. What you learn the job of one it's in a baba hibe, and tasks to get the vocabulary. Christ will walk at the cemetery. One make peace, love and harmony. Namu boys and some tegari.
And
why the mama
sometimes, you know, on you about you saying something, it's about and nominally, you know, the kind of content and then how you are going to do it and do it well.
Yeah.
It's, I'm tipping there. AK Swansea on any given day,
win that battle.
Win that battle. Now the final one.
Okay.
You know what is going to happen.
Tell me. I don't know.
This one is not a competition for him. On your day,
Kofi Flame.
This one is not a competition for you because from the starting, I started from Asake now, boys to Beshimon. We all know how Nyama Baya to this time, and then Gozi Suresh will go on to make sure that, in fact, had a first round now, and Makoka said, "Many agree because okay, said Gozi Suresh started first in terms of battle now, or the who show me,
yeah,
and rappers, so I don't make the who show me anymore.
Yeah,
no matter how good you are, why is there a coconut come slap one? Why there?
With this,
I mean, one day, when we are doing cramp, I'm a slap no go.
Yeah,
and I think that on any given day, Biano, Gozi Suresh is going to win that battle.
Guys, in the panel, they've chosen their verdict. We're passing one judgment already about who is winning which battle for the grand finale. But I'm missing them as better because I'm up for the surprise. I want to see exactly what is going to happen. And production team, I promise them there to compensate me. Apo is performing on the night. I can't wait for that. Well, guys, let me pause here. And I mean, quick commercial break. Ever back, we'll wrap up here. Menko baby.
SSO biara hu se emre to me dani emrezo to me twem eya na akoye se dai so bi kekewu nanso no enya sa na wo se ko enti hwe emfa woni bebi opese otu kwan ko anase bibi mpo a wabo ochi mu pese opese wo ko eni da so wo ho ma wo efise yenum ina da wo twen Carefront Travel and Tour e wo ho twen e ba no akwantu ho asem a eno ane se ode be dan Carefront Travel and Tour jai se wa mo be mu ne hunu se what point to what die so Pomotian sober free Carefront Travel and Tour. Ewa home so 0244 388 044. Ye email no carefronttravelandtour@gmail.com. Ye Facebook Carefront Travel and Tour. Instagram also Carefront Travels.
Yo, Charlie, what from last night? Charlie, you used to OPK charger at yo, men cheap. A baby, I stole BI per chargers at Raho, being our day. Boys, ya what on I do a crown, I do. Would you trouble? And I think American be a be young OPK charger. No one hands free, so now you want. Oh, boom, Mancasama, Masash, you, the meal day you are good. Mancasa. Jibina yeren na yi ada or from last name.
Stepping at the other info for me. Everybody's watching movie.
Slow things down with the new KFC rice bowl filled with kernel rice, tasty mixed vegetables, and crispy chicken bites. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Welcome back from that commercial break. Edouard Riche on your TV, on radio, or Connect 97.1 FM, or from our Tokwamno to the Jam. And this is Connect FM Community Street Rap Battle Season 5, 2022 edition. No review, and a good idea, bro. No. But guys, I want us to take a look back. It's been a beautiful journey so far. Let's see some of the highlights this particular season, especially in the case of young finalists, 8 finalists now. Some of the highlights, their greatest performances so far in the competition. When we are back, we'll wrap up here at the Rainbow Hotel.
All the move. Yeah. Okoro. All the move. Nyame king of all kings, was a mama in your more fame and the Russian and to your bonnet, your more bin of Bellator, the original in your China for some of 44 gig punchline. I'm a walking. I will deliver, of course, me will be a rap ball, me a teacher rap course, me a FIFA, and you be me bimmy, number poet, and me pit, and I said, and be the bill pants and your fever. Hey, Mokobuti first, your mammy come who and I mean who you who rough, hallelujah. Father, you will cross my way, yeah, more than no push, no draws, or to Zokoyo Kozona. Still, all the move. Aquado, all the move, poof. Go, go, gaga. All the move, Naminti, all the move, Aquado, all the move, Naminti, all the move.
Squad envy me, squad envy. Now I got big dream, now I got this. Squad envy me, squad envy. I started with flow. What better than I'm cold. Or be see my quiet depot. Real party no be joke. But in the pushing me tone. I dey fly me a drone. First in I'm a Gigi loan. 100% me a smart to the phone. Ha, make it a cash me black belt. I go shoot you po. Carefully feeling me lines red. I'ma fit you go. Jamaica for your time there. Brother, fit you go. Drag a bag na me nyan day. I'ma fit you go. Fake friends show me fake love. On ya can take talk. Oh man, I gotta take off. If it is a hip hop, now me this a link up. Been a man wa hip hop. Medical say me a sick rock. I kill him, I watch him a big cop. I feel the man I'm a timing. Fascinated than I'm a toe. My dream better to a hammies. Me was kind to your comb. Benz in the idea rhyming. So I'm a changing tone. Mobola na mo ya dining. Tabletop me your bone. Squad envy me, squad envy. More questions. The same P-Bisa. Me bisa artist fans and them music industry will product chain Unilever na somebody made the Ghana stars don't be in this car. If you think it's fake, then let's make reference to the page setters. We are great. Keke put at 8 seconds. Then your influence day. Na said it will probably that I swear. A street legend. Approach baby na ya wanka time see me. Anka kale kuzi on your crown and Lamborghini. Record and kasa aye. Why ya Ghana henti koshe uko toku maya dry there hamatani tiwi. Oh yeah, I'm to one. Or blow my window. Say coffee, what challenge your papa the cruise go day. Brush a doctor, say, oh yeah, who mother matching po. Creativity, Latino quadrant, then who's to blame? Oh yeah, Hena Bana, another musica. Obisin Anadua, now one in Yenipa, was a contributor. None of possible. Could it be the artist or the promoter, event organizers, and now radio presenters, one of managers, or Mr. DJ? Never. A young guy walk a cram and sake na me de bremu. I am a rapper, chap chat, taddy boy, a motor pressure. Intinya, but try not to sit in a TB. Obiaba no home de ye no obituary. Chief Mones na this way, you pushing up paying ko bedu, paying yaw, assasia, kwame pon, yaw bedu, kofin crabia, yaw pussy. I do a Stephanie Kuyaduku, kwame and pansa, kwame John. Don't do a friend budu. Ninian Munsune, I get rose or try the Akanda. David Affair, how the force to quench more banda. Where put James there on ye and do a Bobby Framer. And let's go at the America Unis, I'm a prima. The man at what you could think at Yaniama Joanna. Kofima, Theatre Bupua or Shabola. Come here, Strifi, dear, or first shoe said the free China. I like the Muniru or the Mwakwe, the dear Boga. The Nana Numsunie, Wafaya, Usubanting, Kofia Strifica Pinta Funadaka Mampanting. For Yasam Wakogasa Mwamote Amanting. Come here, Kabua Ama Pokia Moda Abanting. What the other was the force, Amadiana. You don't need to me. I pay my dues, real niggas can relate. All my niggas streets so when we conversate. I said all my niggas streets so when we conversate. All my niggas streets so when we conversate. We talk about things that you love to hate. Their holidays, them Miami. Dubai, they know they high, I know they like the place. Dubai, they know they high, I know they like the place. They only high be skydive, which can high be this? High be skydive, which can high be this? Wait. I said the high be skydive, which can high be this? High be skydive, which can high be this? Champagne for the pain, if you know what I'm saying. The highs for the Lord, I've been in that days, man. Every day we make money. All you do is talk money. Pretty girls say we get game, but we still them play. See, Every flow tryna take you back to the fact. While we rap, back to the 90s, back to the pele G's, back to the whiteys. I'm talking white baggy tees, back to the wallies. This is hip hop, and it's your
people claim with face what they preach be opposite what they practice. When you fake, then we stab you in the back. Turn around and say, I beg you, go start it. Just for daily way to be dirty game. It's every day you for pretty steady them tactics. Them stars switch way, joy round. I see they jumping on the fast lane. Happy I started all the manifest. Tibesha killers, I can't shout with the one sack me. This so we know the flow on. I put the tap to the flow. So the pressure we go start sink. It's amazing how when they cost to find some small cheese, we end up in a rat race. Also at a rap, I said, Papa, Baba, no home don't do. They sleep on me for long, you feel the shoes you do. Now was a time to rain, I will put there a home to pull. What's the what dog, Mamma put on you, Papa, I'm a dog with back, you smell it, tell the lungo, when you power what's about, on can wash it back. For my mind, what's the head, the play the kill, as you pull. I betrayed, so they hating where I'm a come a flop it that this skirt. Can I despair or that this year? I'll show you despair will have to see me in despair. But I swear I'm a beast, yeah. No zookeeper can ever tame despair. Twice the field open you for throw shots. In this game I think there are better things over this girl.
Okay, yeah. Kobeda Viper dead of Hoka credible Kobaba, baby, take up what's the Viper Bassa. But what can they get to Christo? Can they come with a Viper or we or your Jana Wada? Why you wanna pull me down for nothing? And you let me know what you gain. And I'm in there rapping, I'm in your fashion. My capital letter C, Derby Philippine. Fitty Blamo qualify as a cake audition. As of JD Big issues a plate vision. Come with a Viper K, quick panic cane. Also Viper, maybe they bring out by you go face the consequences. I feel a Kobena Viper Martin, I say, fresh enough for Mama Marjorie and Arinati. But Ning name with young couple and I'm letting I say, because when you're not keep able to be and what traffic I say, Mama confidence, maybe we need fight to know what Mama Bummer with that, what better than between a mic and home, what job, ma, me, I'm a wood, I'm a minute job at all, and then the swan, we'll go back to that one within a pack do. Obi Papa, no Oma Obi Papa, will be to suicide, or because the Pacasa. Maybe being a negative comment, minimum Pia, also down squad, only Bata, minimum Walker, the Viper, Mamma Carbolic, Molotov pressure, Walesha, Messiah dynamic, more point license, or dropper, or cause of pandemic, or visit a rapper now, but I'm one time more psychiatric. I'm a coffee nata. Twice that's what I say. One Chagan and I want million black stars. Some will be in here, no, one Chagan and I want million black stars. No, I pay. Hey, one Chagan and I want million black stars. Some will be in here, Jay. One Chagan and I want million black stars. No, I pay 1 million Kanagana for ye people. Million tickets, pack your baba, and the politics at the door. Opposition, I send a yellow back, but Karina, your mom. 1 million who came up, papa, no one was one abaka. Which ain't a wallable letter. Aha, it's a sa, Ubialamo down. Eka, someone from a way account. If you say one more fans, maybe I didn't a for them and what's up. What's all you slow down, Waba? One pet and I said, what's what they want to vote what the Copan Sawa, Nancha and Yandy Yawaha, tribute 10 to the Indian film, Nanumu Akoshinjum, when the Diano, Waka, I mean, I will eat it better, General, more they found with the Bempo was a one yashi, now where the party flag, and out from motorbike, Italy styles, Wopu for Lombak, Modi Coco Bempo, Sabe, one you not to run about.
Mr. Mensah, any memorable performance for you?
I think mine would have to be this young guy, and also called Legon.
Kobena Thaddeus.
Kobena Thaddeus, right? Yes. That's his name. Yeah. I never knew that we can do rap battle in sign language. I never knew they beat in sign language. Oman first, I'll prepare for you. No, think about it too. So in the house, you feel as if you're a good rapper. At Nefi, maybe I rap for woman room, only a good rapper. I rap at you a crabber, and now oh brother be, and there, oh mommy, why just be a good rapper? Africa, after come 8 years, maybe a far, maybe a damn online rider CB, after be 8 years, I bet now bear 1 or 2 hours. I realize they're a good rapper. I bet feel form, I'm a good rapper. All this time, I'm a good rapper. Based on a day over and over again. Whoa, hostel room or the gun. What the microphone on stage, that's after a sign language. Within the 3 performances, on your first Oya Capella.
Yeah.
And son obey one beat.
Yeah.
No obey a battle.
Yeah.
Between that 3 times of rapping, no, he never uttered a word.
Stage in the song. And then for the first time, Ojina Homa Nyimpa Russian, what to light out to another.
You and I have been on stages that are big. No matter how fighting that you find yourself,
yeah,
you at least
do something and flop.
Do something and flop. My punchline be I'm on fire. But this guy found a way of not saying it. Sign language or the way. It was surprising. And if a stage price could be some question on me,
yeah,
there was a question. At point time, he was even arguing with Mauto.
Yeah,
arguing like with Mauto, like he can do it. He's a good rapper nowadays. The boy, not a small boy. I was okay. I'm on beat. It was on the beat 3 times.
Yeah,
3 times.
At least it gave you something to remember.
Yes, certainly.
Chris, most memorable.
Obibeka said, "Be a Kofi chapters didn't too much," but of course, Bekacho said, right from the beginning, I'm a episode with me our final. Yakwe Kumano. He was our star performer for the night. Oshe individual rapper. In fact, should I say first appearance? Yes, the first appearance. Second, he was very good. And I thought, say, when it comes to the battler, I mean, he was going to be up there. But when he came in battle with Roski, there was a guy, Roski.
Now, so we in him, yeah.
Roski. In fact, Roski Medano cry. Roski Ebu Kofi chapters.
Yeah.
In fact, they say out in fact, inside out. I was surprised because inside out, out Hey, Jamaica for okay. I was very surprised because Roski, so before that, no way the stage, he did not really impress us.
Yeah.
But a ban or battle, no, and Obashik with the chapters.
Right.
Yeah, so that was something that I remember because of
most memorable.
Yeah, exactly. Because of Kofi chapters, the performance at Odika, yeah. And another one, to quickly, a contender, any Kobiata. Yes, Kobiata and a contender.
A contender.
Yes, a few kuma. Now, Kobitenda no, at all. Me so say, oh, but not true rap be. And Usuya Odine Baba no de buy. Oto sa rap line we ya to. No. Yeah. Yeah. Sa. And no difference.
I admit my money condo.
And one I say I na me nebetwa final picture though. He did not appear.
We're good. Yes. Magnus, remember Odo, most memorable for you so far?
I think that my pick it 2. Today my menu Chris I pick it 2. I'm the Debi Amoko. We
were student academy of Bongo. Yanko.
I think Moko semi-final no. Yako and Penton unknown. You remember unknown?
Yeah.
Hey, guy, you know, girl, the best. In fact, on all about this anymore. Moon anymore.
So you're unknown.
Oh, you're unknown. It's not all about addition anymore. At that time, your rap. Now, no, can create why the face mask be one or show. I told party one and you performance out for the name original. I instrumental be behind that. It will join, yeah. Or then, yeah, that man, okay, on your face. No, son, say, I'm picking for. Or then you know rap about him. Meanwhile, the requirement is that you pick your own rapper, a song from the rapper, and then you rap the same thing.
Yeah. Well, back in the days in the ghetto, we searching for boy that to eat with a brother. We're not in our day, we still never give up. Even though Monday we came from the gutters, I had hope that things get better. I promised my mom that the boy is a winner. I'ma make it bigger the bigger. She looked in my eyes, she said never give up. Yeah. That's when I
thought about Brago stage kakra. People thought I can't be here. I think that is one of my
the second one.
The second one is Apo, the star boy of the event.
Yeah.
Apo, you're competing, which is the semi-final. Ato, instrumental the bells of rap Kofi Kinata and obey Kofi Kinata no Suzuka. What boy your man he? What kind of power one days?
Kofi Kinata, huh? Oh, Binawa.
then it comes to the rap. I told you in a rap and you know him. Now to say okay. Damn the young queen and son for rap, mobile rap and money. No one sound to sing. Guy. So I told these are some of the highlights, and then your call. Isikado.
Okay.
Isikado uploaded something different. I want to know the Udiana was Udia best. I want to them vibe in the bed. That song is a hit. You should go and record it.
And Skinny, I promised that he's going to record that particular one. So you see, it's been fun, it's been exciting, it's been crazy, and it promises to be even more fun in the grand finale. Remember, Yabeje Gwa Ewa Rainbow Hotel. I mean, one of the biggest, one of the most plush hotels in the oil city of Sekondi, Takoradi. Wherever it is you are coming from the world, able to Tadia, make sure that you are sleeping, you're lodging at the Rainbow International Hotel. One service is top notch. Everything you need is here to make sure that you feel home away from home. So guys, this is it. All set for a grand finale. Obrado, we're downtown Sekondi, Konfase ho. Yeah, aka Kundum Square. We're going to have a great time. For me, the highlight on the night will be when the crown is placed on the next rap champion in the oil city of Sekondi, Takoradi. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be AK Swansea, Grozy Swish, Kofi Chapter, Awaga, Crazy Flame, Covenant Viper, Nana Chapter, or Crazy Juice? The big question we'll be answering on that night. Be my guest. Let's find out together. Be a part of their journey, and you will never regret that. You also in a moment. You find that secretary and Famayan sponsored Carefront Travel and Tour. The Maraso and Ebony Condoms, or the most pleasurable condoms, Sabagana Market, Nodo, Kokojibi, and I have a great time this particular weekend. The Maraso and KFC Finger Licking Good was a kind of rice bonus, bro. Brabejibi. For just 20 Ghana cedis, and free bottle of Coke. OPK hands free, no chuchu, no breakages. You will love it. And that's it, the entire production team led by Henry Eliud Yankee. Shout out to Mex Multimedia Institute, Ashanti Crew, and the whole team, making sure that we are able to bring you this on TV and, of course, on radio. The marathon and that's it, in Paris X Lighten. This season, I want to remain light throughout. I mean, I did this together with Christian Mensah, Stereo. Chris, thank you very much. And to you, the X-Men, Macau Mensah, thank you. Size Zero, DJ Magnus, Finals is going to be there behind the turntables, making sure that instrumental did an outcome. Until we meet again next time, my name is Arthur Kwamna, the Gem. Have a great night. Bye-bye.